Rawr! My voice doesn't get much higher pitched than that. I'm sorry. Wee woo. I will not try to emulate perfection. All right, we don't do SpongeBob voices in here, okay? All right. Welcome in, Scooter Wise. How are you? Hope you enjoy that quick skip through winter if you're playing Stardew Valley. I enjoy quick skips through winter in Stardew Valley. Don't hit me. Does anyone remember how to play this game? It's been a hot minute. I'm just kidding. I know how to play. I'm just kidding. I know what I'm doing. I really don't. Scooter, have you been, oh, you've been barely playing, Scooter? So what have you been up to lately? What's had your attention lately, Scooter? Besides that portrait of me over your fireplace. Nothing? Just pee out the window, man. It's Star Citizen. Doesn't matter if we're in quantum, just let it out. You would like that, wouldn't you, you whore? You would like me to pull over. Just gonna wait for these ad breaks to be over, and then we will jump into just chit-chatting for a second. Get to know you again. It's been a minute. It's been a while since we've been in the verse. Honestly, I'm kind of scared of it. It's looking at me like I owe it money. Eat my butt. So I'm guessing, Scooter, you didn't hop on the whatchamacallit craze, the Dune craze. Bow, bow, bow. The Dune craze was pretty wild. We were all there. We were all naked. Yeah, I'm in PTU, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Scooter. I hope things have gotten better for you over the last month. I'm sorry to hear it's been rough for you. But yeah, we'll be in PTU. Oh, the ad break's over. So here we're gonna roll. Hey, what's up, everyone? How's it going? Wrong button. We want this one. You want full screen, Jinxy. Welcome in. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in, Mustache. The medevac? Oh, nice. You got the medevac. Yeah. It's good stuff. Oh, you got that all expenses paid trip to Grim Hex. Dune is a good time. The biggest problem with Dune is like, I think, let me turn this down. I think the biggest problem with Dune, I think most people could agree, is like the first like 150 hours, 200 hours are like amazing. And then you get to the point of like, what do I do? Right? What do I do? All right, Scooter. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're doing better. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm sorry you had a rough month. I'm hoping, you know, get back into some things you enjoy, like Vigia games and grimy sex. Or grimy sex? That's with Jebby. Bombastic. Yeah, if you want to, Scooter. I mean, I'd be more than happy to listen and hear and all that. Yeah. Bombastic Bomber Bro is here. And we're at Grim Hex getting probed. We're not at Grim Hex. Grim Hex doesn't have a train. Well, I mean, it has a train, but not like this kind. The kind of train at Grim Hex is a little more, you know what I mean? You know what you know what I mean? It's one of those trains. You know what I mean? Probing's my favorite. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're going to be in space, you might as well get probed. I don't really know what we're going to get into. Like, we're going to check out the Apollo. I mean, I got to hang out my Apollo the other day. I flew around a little bit. Very little bit. Changed up one of the modules. You know, if you guys want to see how naughty I'm flying. There's no med beds in my Apollo. My Apollo is called the Angel of Mercy. There is no there is no med beds, only pain. You'll probe a space or two. I bet you will, Mustache Mike. You got that glorious mustache. How have you been, Mustache Mike? Have you been playing in the verse lately? I know we took a wee bit of a break. That may be like an that may be like a big understatement. Like, oh, we took a wee break. You know, we took a little bit of time off. We're going to I'm consolidating the channel. I don't know any other way of putting it. We're reeling things back. We're reeling things in a little bit. I am still going to be playing other games, but we're going to be there's going to be some more consistency with like the week to week stuff, right? Like we're reeling it in a little bit. Like the week to week was very much like, okay, now what am I playing? 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 And it got to be it's just here. It got to be a bit much for everybody. So we're reeling it in. The week to week stuff is gonna, you know, kind of start getting some consistency. I'm not 100% sure on, like, it'll probably be a couple different games. Star Citizen is obviously in the running. Star Citizen is in a much better place than it was about a year or so ago when I started tinkering with going variety and everything. Star Citizen was not in a great place. But welcome to the mighty Apollo. So I have, on the left side, we have a tier 1 med bed. Yes, we're doing one tier 1 on one side, at least for now, and then 3 tier 3s on the other. I figured that's like a good... The only disappointment I have with the Apollo, the only disappointment is I wish there was room for an Ursa. Like the Ursa Medevac or the the Med Ursa. I wish there was room for the Med Ursa because I don't think this is enough room. Like there's no way that thing's fitting right here. That is the one thing I wish they would have added. You give ASD. I'll give you a try. You know what I mean? Like I wish there was some room for like an ambulance. You know what I mean? That's my only like with the ship. Other than that, I think the ship is great.
Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride.
Check.
Enjoy the ride, Daddy-o. Also, the one thing I noticed is the ship feels heavy.
Landing gear raised.
Like it feels like very like chunky. Yeah, it feels chunky. VTOL. So let me get caught up here a little bit. It's finally real. Been better. Still looking for work. Heart. Oh, I'm glad your heart's doing good, Mustache Mike. Sorry about the work stuff. That's always a bummer. And my portrait's not above the fireplace. I don't have one. It's above my. Oh, nice, nice. You like looking at me above your TV? Don't talk about my V. Well, I don't. I turn it on and it like. How do you know? Is it just always on? It's just always on, isn't it? It's a dirty bastard. It's like click on, click off, click on. It doesn't really show on the thing. Ooh. Interviews. Well, listen. Okay, this is VTOL off. They turn off and back on. You know, I'm tired of the attitude. Smoky. Tired of the attitude. Life in Northern Virginia. You're an RSI Polaris faulty. Ha! Got him. Faulty was all like, I'm gonna have a good day, I'm gonna have a new day, I'm gonna have a good day, I'm gonna have a good day, and then Jinxy from the top rope, you're a Polaris! Nailed it. Yeah, see, that's okay. So that's the thing with the Apollo is I love the Apollo. I think it's an amazing ship. I still don't think the med changes are enough to make it viable outside of RP, which is great. If that's your thing and you enjoy the RP aspect, that's fantastic. You know, it's going to be amazing for you. But like for someone like me where I don't really RP all that much, really, if at all, except domestic disputes in GTA Online. Outside of that, I don't really. I'm coming here to buy like guns and stuff. You know, that's what we're here to do. Life in Northern Virginia. So are you near like DC and stuff, Mustache Mike? It will become more usable with time. That's what my therapist said about my brain. She's a liar. She's like, one day, Jinxy, your brain will be fixed. And I was like, nah. Nah. You don't need to lie to me like that. Then I asked for my money back and threw my waffle fries at her. You're just south of DC? Hell yeah. I like visiting DC. I've only been like twice. The thing I like most about DC is like all this shit is basically free to do. All the museums and stuff, it's really nice. You hit the brakes, Jinxy. That's our hole. I know what I said.
Landing gear deployed.
We'll just scooch this in here. No one saw that. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the thing, right? Like, the metagel's kind of expensive, right? You know, I may have booped her face. That landing was nice. That was a good landing. The hangar's lower. Yes, it is. It is. It's like, oh, you booped your forehead on the hangar. It sure did. I do really like this ship, though. I do think them deciding to move away from the whatchamacallit, the drones was probably a good idea. Because honestly, even when I got this ship, I was like, oh, the drones seem a little far-fetched. So like, as far as I know, they left the spot for them. Because they said, they're like, well, if we decide to add them, the spot is still there, but I think there'll be places you can loot and craft them eventually. That's what Chris told me anyways. Oh, in your secret closet?
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
The one that we're not supposed to tell anyone that what happens in there? The hover stretchers would be nice since an Ursa doesn't fit, right? Like since the Ursa doesn't fit, like it needs something. Because the only way right now is to grab him by the ankle and drag him back to the ship. And that's not feasible. Like, just like, you're coming with me! It's like, but I'm not dead, I'm happy! You know, and then you're dealing with all that bullshit. Man, if you control people with that drone, I would be, go get them, bring them back. And they're like, no, bring them back to me. All right, we need stuffs. We need stuffs. It's been a long time since we played, like actually sat down and played. We did some stuff with Faulty. We did some of the cargo shenanigans.
Why should healthcare be a hassle? Recently ranked 5th in patient wait times.
But
choose convenience. Choose Kelto RX.
that was more of an exercise in frustration than anything. But you know, we got through it. It's all good. We made it. Faulty did most of the work, honestly. Yeah, like, as he said, he did most of it. I was just kind of there. I was just the good looks in that instance. We've been spoiled with med guns and med pens, so honestly, medical gameplay will never... See, that's kind of what my worry is, Scooter, is we've gotten so used to it not really being all that necessary that like reeling it back now, I think would be detrimental. Is MKV armor? It is. Look at me remembering things. I don't think they have the sea green here though, do they? Those bastards. All right, so we're just gonna go quick buy. Quick buy. Oh, but they only have the arms in purple? What is this station? For ants? All right, that's fine. We'll look stupid. I don't care. G2. Oh, but they have the sea green G2. Yeah, we'll take the violet helmet too. So only our arms will look stupid. Backpack, please? Can I get the backpack? Oh, we're gonna go for old faithful yellow. And miscellaneous. You got them drinks? You don't got no drinks. I didn't think you would. Personal weapons. Oh. Ooh. Ah. What do we want? You know what I want? You know what? We'll go for this. And we'll buy 5 of them. 10 of them apparently, because I don't know. Let's see. Now we need the ammunition. You can tell I don't really play with guns based off of the way I say things about guns. Ammunition. I just play with them on TV. Do we have any scopes here? I think it's called what, Delta? Oh, we do. Okay, that works. Bam. Bam. Do we have the hollow sight? Do we have it though? That's 2 times. I don't need 2 times. That's just, you're just showing off at that point. You don't need all of that. You don't need all of it. It's just, it's a total waste. Because you gotta look them in the eye when you take them down. When you're looking at them and you're like, I'm gonna send you straight to hell in a handbasket. You want to look them in the eye. I know Kasaba usually has drinky drinks. You got my purple drinks? Come on, clothing. You don't got shit. I ought to be so mad at you, but I'm not. You're beautiful. All right, on to the next thing. Not what I was looking for right there. Yep. I'm glad they kind of left a space for that if they ever add anything. Yeah. Maybe be the way to go as there's an abundance of hostiles. Cargo. Oh, I'm not sure if that's what I want to do, Faulty. I just kind of been logging in and dinking around. I kind of went in with no plan. No plan at all. Do they not? Oh, I see what you're saying. The cargo area. Do they not have any of the inventory computers up here, though? Lame. All right, let's go to cargo. That was fast. What she said. So anyway, so I went to a Comic-Con last weekend. I saw them back there. And so I was at a booth. I was, skimming through the comics, doing this like got it thing, like they do in Big Bang Theory. And this guy walks up next to me, not talking to me, but talking to the guy who owns the booth. And it caught me off guard. And he goes, I like knives. If you got any comic books that are knife and sword heavy. I was like, all right, keep an eye on this guy. And so I'm sitting there. I take one step to the right. I'm like, I'm not becoming a statistic today. So I take one step to the right. And then so he buys this Wolverine book. It's like $1, right? A couple bucks. And then there's this other comic on the guy's back wall. Because usually at comic shows, comic stores, if you don't know, like there's usually a back wall where like the good stuff is at, right? And so on the back wall, the dude had like a straight up like porn comic book, right? Just straight up like trashy books. And the guy buys like the $1 Wolverine, and then he's like, I'll take this other comic that the guy had to cover with post-it notes, like the boobs and everything. He's like, I want that. Probably like a $30 book, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I kind of look and I'm like, you didn't want the Wolverine book. You probably don't even like knives. You just wanted the booby book. Like, people are weird, man. People are weird. I was like, you didn't want the booby book. You didn't want that. Or you didn't want the Wolverine book. You wanted the booby book. Which, I mean, respect, respect. But it was an odd interaction at the comic place. Where'd the waters go? Oh, they're over there. I'm going to grab a couple more. No, well, okay. Because I currently need water. So let's okay, let's exit out that, because I did play a little bit yesterday. So let's throw that there. Put the water in the hand. There we go. Nice. Very classy. Yeah. Hide his shame. Yeah, it was it was an odd interaction. It was an odd one for sure. Like I've been around a lot of, you know, interesting people going to like these Comic Cons and stuff like that because I read comic books. I enjoy comic books. So like sometimes if you're looking for more obscure things, like you got to kind of get out of your local area and look around, right? So that was I like knives. I was like, holy shit! Like, oh no! Well, and then the guy that was buying was like, oh, can you? Because the guy had it in a bag and board, which is like the baggies that people put comic books in, and he had the post-it notes on the bag and board covering the boobs and the, you know, the downstairs, right? So, and the guy goes, can you pull it out of the bag? And the guy behind the counter was literally like, no. Like, there's children around. Like, what do you know? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And you'd be even less surprised, bombastic, when you know it's South Carolina. You know, we're classy folk. We are classy folk. 07's Rooster. I think Nerdy won your last fuck to give earlier. So that was exciting. That was exciting. Sparksy, how the hell are you? Sparksy, if you're still here, I hope you're doing well.
Welcome.
I hope you're doing great. You can't has it. You can't has it.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
It's been delivered to the following locations. Up your butt. You know, and it's like, geez. Jeez, RSI. Okay, let's look at missions. It's been a minute. So let's look at contracts. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, is this the Onyx? The Onyx personnel files. You want to touch our butts? No, I'm good. We got some hauling. Mercenaries. Reduce overpopulation. Combat gauntlet. Scenario 1. Have you ever been fisted in a Wendy's? No. All right, let's see this. All right. I know Faulty Side, I want to get my shit kicked in, but let's see what happens. I'm ready. My body is ready.
Hey, thanks for picking this up.
Whoa!
My name's Arkin Mella. Ocro's dropped this case on me, so
Why we got this hottie on my screen?
Got the high level from the brief, but the client's
Why? Oh, it's the baby chappie.
He's one of Associated
Look at
Science
it.
Development's big brains who's been
The mighty Apollo Medevac. Mine's a Medevac flavor. So I don't know. I think the only real difference between the Medevac and the triage is missiles and color.
Client thinks Yorik may have been shady back then and wants to know what he got into there.
But yeah, here she blows.
Close, but it's probably not empty, so bring some protection. I'll get in
It's
touch
so
with you.
nice, man. It is a very pretty ship. It is sleek. So I think if you have the triage, it's red. But so that, and then obviously I think the Medevac has the missiles. But the other thing I like too is if someone's not in your party, like if they're outside your ship, because it's a medical ship, they can't open this. They have to be in your party to open this like this airtight door right here. It is really cool. So like if you're just with me, you can't open that door unless if we're in a party. It's pretty nice. And then you go through this little hallway, and then we'll do a little tour. So over here, I believe this is like armor rack. You've got some gun racks, and then you have a little bit of cargo. It actually has 32 SKU cargo space, so you can put like your extra med supplies and stuff in here, which is super nice. It's a similar on the other side. It's the same thing. You got your armor rack, your gun racks, and then some cargo. So it's pretty cool. So you can put your all your resupply stuff in here. This says engineering. I don't think you can really do it. Yeah, coming soon. Not really a whole lot to do there. But here's the main. So I have my left side with the tier 1 module. So here's medbay 1. Got the tier 1. Should probably set my respawn here while we're thinking about it, because I'm going to need that. So tier 1, and then you kind of have like this bathroom area, which is kind of cool, right off the med area. And then this is what I thought was kind of cool too. You have the patient storage. So you have a storage area in these med rooms as well for your victims. Yeah, 16 on both sides. I didn't buy any gel, no, but the tier 1 lets you do 2 per med gel. And then on the right side I have my 3 tier 3 beds. So you can either have 3 tier 3s, 2 tier 2s, or 1 tier 1. So here's it pretty much mirrors it. It's just it's got 3 beds. It's got the patient storage in here as well. So you got 3 of those, or 2 of those, and it's the same bathroom on this side as well. The respawn does not work in the AS. Oh, all right. Well, then if we die, we die. And so that's kind of cool. You have the big window at the top. You know, I guess if you know your victims, I mean patients, want a view, they can shuffle with their no slippy socks, you know, down the hall and just look up like turkeys in the rain. They can do this. They can do this. But it's pretty neat. And then through here is some more ship components. And then you have the bridge. Which has a little seating area, 2 beds. And then like the bathroom shower shitter thing. And then like your little cafeteria stuff. And then this is kind of cool too. So you have this elevator right here. So you can have the rails up or down. So if you're like just walking around, you probably want them down. But if you're getting ready to go down, you can throw them up. And then if you go down while the elevator is open, it puts this glass tube there. I'm guessing to not allow contaminants into the ship because it's a medical ship. So while the elevator's down, there's a glass tubing up there. And then it comes up when you... Then you can put the rails back down. So it is pretty cool. It is a sleek ship. My only complaint with it, like I was explaining earlier, is I wish there was room for an Ursa, a Med Ursa. It doesn't have the Fable drones. No, the drones are not in. I guess their claim now. This is CIG. The claim is they couldn't find a reason to implement them, but they left this space for them. Like if they decide to put them in, they can. But like I said, CIG, take it with a grain of salt. I read it as we didn't know how to do it, so we didn't. But the ship does feel pretty heavy flying. Like it's not the most nimble ship in the world, but it is a sleek ship. It's hot. It is very hot. She's not the most nimble. Let's see. Set that route. Set that route. Oh, we're not setting routes today, boys. I'll find it. I will say the map has been kind of eh. Oh, does it just not exist? Oh, okay, okay, I see. It's like out here. Invalid target. Okay, that's good. Can I just select that? There we go. That's what I want. If that target's invalid, that's fine, but I do want to quantum closer at least. Silly CIG. Eventually it'll work. Eventually it'll work. That's the CIG motto. It's like, is this ever going to work, Chris Roberts? Eventually. And even that eventually could be interchanged with potentially. I'm guessing this is a get as close as possible scenario. All right. I'm gonna get killed at the Onyx facility. Eventually. Yeah, eventually. You can't quantum drive to it. It doesn't let you. At least this one's not letting me. It keeps popping up as invalid target. So we'll do the slow coast. Does this thing shoot at me? Would you tell me if it did, Faulty? Something tells me Faulty wouldn't tell me. Yeah, exactly, Chappie. Exactly. It doesn't ping it as a, it just says invalid. Even on the map. I mean, I'll just slow roll it. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I want to scream, but it doesn't bother me. Because if you go to the... You just see, it says invalid target. Not a valid quantum target. Welcome to Jinxy's hospital. We won't be too rough with ya. It's like, what does that even mean? It's like, we won't be too rough with you. Like we said. Let's get out into Atmo a little bit though, so we can cruise at a little bit faster speed. What kind of, I know you need a new HOTAS, Chappie. Was there one you were looking at? Is there like a certain brand or one you were looking at? So I know VKBs are sadly kind of out of the question right now because of there's not shipping. But anything that has more than a T Flight 4. I'm not familiar with that flight stick. I had the I used the Logitech X52s for a little while, and then I had the Thrustmaster T16000s. Does that sound correct? And then I went to the VKBs. The X52 was nice. The only thing with the X52 is it's a throttle, so it's not like the joysticks. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, the 16Ks were pretty nice. My only real complaint with those were they were very stiff. Like the Flight 6 were very rigid. Compared to the Logitech and the VKBs. It's not any better at all. Yeah, so it must be a Thrustmaster issue. I'm not sure why they feel like they need to be so rigid. Those nice rigid sticks. Okay, do I have to call to land here?
Alright, welcome to ASD's Onyx facility. Remember, even though it's decommissioned, it's probably not empty. Scavengers could be raiding the joint, and there might even be mercs in the area. I guess what I'm trying to say is, keep your eyes open and your weapon loaded.
Oh, why? Because I have cruise control on. Turn off cruise control. We're fine. It's been a minute since we've played. Oof. Oof. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. Oh, do they, Faulty? I really like the X52s, but for space flight, I prefer having the two joysticks over having the throttle. All right, Jinxy, what did we learn? Don't use cruise control when trying to land. Yeah, one day I'll learn. One day I might learn how to play this game. Not tomorrow. Not Thursday. One day. One day we will get there. Let me out. Vault boys left the vault. All right, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? I'm gonna die, aren't I, Faulty? This is where I get my shit kicked in, isn't it? Hold on, let me... Okay, HDR is turned off. I just want to make sure HDR is turned off so it doesn't like blow out the screen for you guys. Ooh, changing my lights to pink. I love my VKBs. I've heard Virpils are very nice, but Virpils were out of my price range. Welcome to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. If no one's rode Tower of Terror at Disney, it's a good time. I know in California it's the Guardians of the Galaxy ride now, but in Orlando it's still the Twilight Zone. Very good ride. It's a very good ride. Welcome to the ASD. My mama said. So can I just not... Like, that's a bad guy, right? No, that's a plant. So this is cool. Okay. I was worried that this was just going to be like a... distribution center. But this is fucking awesome, man. It's like the Mall of Georgia. Abandoned and sad. I'm always talking to you, Chappie. Always. Engineering wing. I don't know nothing about birthing no babies. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Okay, the engineering wing of the facility is what keeps the whole place running. Of course, with the weird readings coming from this section, I'm guessing they got something a little more powerful than a generator stashed inside. Tread lightly.
I don't want to tread lightly. Oh, look at that! A fabrication. That's cool. Track down and access personnel files. Alright. Now, okay, Faulty, you've done these. Let me ask you, before I get all, hot and bothered. If I do this mission, say, in ArcCorp, is it a different mission? Or is it all the same? They should be the same. Okay. No, I don't want that. Give my gun. All right, that bastard almost had us. But you know what I say? No to the bastards. No to the kings. Just want to look around. They should be the same. It would have been cool that you make them all different, at least to some extent. What the hell is this? Oh man. Okay. Let's just take a chill pill. I got acided, didn't I? My fever's out of control. It's coming back down though. All right. This is fucking great. This is great. What'd you get? What'd you get? Tamagotchi dead batteries. I got Tamagotchi right here. The Tamagotchi, like the animal died. It happens. They got mouthy. Alright, my fever has gone down. This is awesome. All the stuff I've missed out on because I was like, I'm not playing that game right now. Can I pull the lever? I like this. But it's broken. But it's broken. I'm gonna keep pulling them. I have a fever? No, the character in the game did. No, if I had a fever, I wouldn't be playing because I'm a baby. Like when I get sick, I'm a baby. I would not be streaming right now if I had a fever. But the only cure is more cowbell. No, I don't like well, the main reason why I don't like streaming when I'm sick, I don't like playing games when I'm sick. It's like some people, like when they get sick, they want to lay in bed and play video games all day. Like I can't. I'm not able to. I'm just looking. I know, it says the research wing. I'm in engineering. I'm aware. I'm just looking. You have to leave the elevator if you want to kill me. All right, since Faulty's being impatient, we'll run back. What do I need to restock my mags for? Like, I'm all good. I'm all good. I can't go back that way, Faulty. Like, excuse you. I don't need more on my belt. I know I didn't get him. Where'd he go? Oh, that's not ideal. Yeah. Once the monster got me. Am I dead or not? Now I'm dead. All right. Time until rescue? I doubt that. Oh, you just respawn here? I guess it's not too bad. It's not too bad. All right, I can't. You said I wasn't in the right spot, but this is telling me to go right back down to where I was. Alright, let's give this another swing and a go. Might have just been in a weird place. That's the general consensus, Faulty, yes. These guys are bastards, man. They're cool, but they're bastards. Still getting shot from somewhere. Alright. That's a cliff. Holy shit. No, oh, Jesus Christ. I survive it and then I have to go look at it. So I was going the right. See, you're getting me all turned around, Faulty. You're getting me all turned around. Oh, this sent me all the way back to Orison? Interesting. So why was it when I died the first time, it took me back to there? Oh, fuck that. I'm not flying all the way back. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. I'll just start it again over here. I'm not flying all the way back to Microtech. I'll start it again over here. That's fine.
Look, if you can't do it, you can't do it. But in the future, don't take on a job if you can't see it through.
Well, I got you. Fair enough. Yeah, so Faulty, I was going the right way and you told me I was wrong. Man! Faulty got me killed. We all heard it. Faulty got me murdered. Welcome to Orison. Come here if you hate your FPS. Welcome in, Roblox. How are you? Everyone was just waiting for me to play Star Citizen again. I can take you there if you want. Let's hide global. They're being civil for now, but the Apollo's nice, you know, but it's not a ship I would say is like necessary for a fleet. It is nice though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say it sucks, but this is the spaceport one, right? Yeah. All right, guys, we have an ad coming up in about 1 minute, and you know, please stick it out. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know it's been a while since we've played in the verse, at least on stream. I've played it off stream a few times, but it's been a while since we've done it on stream.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
That's such a bummer. It was like, oh, Cliff, I made it. I'm great. And I have to go look at it and then I fall and die. Jinxie's not a smart man. Not a smart man at all. That's okay. That's all right. I accept the terms. But we have an ad. It'll be starting here in about 10 seconds. It will be 3 minutes long. I know. I know it sucks. But unfortunately, it's a necessary evil.
Good news, everyone!
Rooster! welcome back to the bridge crew. You naughty, naughty, naughty. You naughty, naughty, naughty man. Rooster, you heard about the parties on the bridge, didn't you? You heard about them, and you're like, I gotta get back in on that. Gotta get back in on these parties. It was Chappie laughing at my demise, wasn't it? You saw Chappie laughing at my demise and you were like, that's where I want to be. Or you wanted to skip the ads. Also fair.
This is your stop.
Reasonable. Reasonable and fair.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Enjoy the view. Our recently redesigned Crusader
Hi!
expanded vista opportunities with their signature crystal cameras.
3 minutes worth of ads because Twitch says, fuck you! It's alright. Deep down, deep down like at the taint, I believe they really do love us. I believe it. Way down there. Way down in the taint. Do you do the turbo, Faulty? I've honestly thought about doing Twitch turbo. It seems nice. I don't know. Like, I'll still like sub separately to like channels I like, but like Twitch turbo just seems really, really nice if you watch like a bunch of different streamers. You realize I got Amazon for this month? I was going to just get another sub, but oh hell yeah, use that Prime sub. I mean, if you have it, use it, right? That's what I say. It's 2 subs. Yeah, exactly. So like if you sub to a couple people and then have the Twitch turbo on the side, it's not a bad deal. All right, we're gonna claim the medevac. It's about a 4.5 minute claim if you pop it.
Thank you.
Pop it. So I fucked it. I mean, it was my fault entirely. So we will, what do we want to take? What do we want to take? What do we want to take? Ha 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 ha. Because we're gonna die again. Let's be real. We'll be back. You're getting a Valorant ad? Fuck Valorant.
Vehicle selected.
You can take that to the bank.
Vehicle has been delivered to the base.
Did I buy more ammo? Where I'm going, you don't need ammo, Faulty. All right, it's fine. I'll punch him in the head. I don't like watching and playing on the server and all that shit without giving something. Fair enough. Yeah, so the Minecraft server, some of you have perked your ears up. I do run a Minecraft server. It's just a vanilla server. It's nothing, you know, crazy or anything, but I am considering doing like community weekends on Minecraft. Cause I love Star Citizen, but it's not the only game Redbeard! Well, welcome in, Redbeard. How the hell are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. What were you guys getting into? Thank you for the follow. Were you guys getting into some Star Citizen? Were you flying around in the verse? Getting weird, getting goofy? Punching them in the dick and twisting it? Did you raid into an ad? Redbeard, follow, thank you for the follow. Potato Dosh! Welcome in. Ad over. Apparently people are having to watch that shitty Valorant ad. I'm just kidding. Valorant's fine, but you know. I am bitter about Valorant because I'm too old to be good at Valorant. Give me like Battlefield and Call of Duty, and so this twitchy shit called Valorant, I can't handle it. Too old. Old man. Welcome in, Potato. So what were you getting into, Redbeard? Were you flying around in the verse, doing some stuff? CSGO? Yeah, that's true, Chappie. That's true. Verse treating me well. Does it treat anyone well? I think it's kind of like Stockholm syndrome at this point, Redbeard. Like, it's fun. It's a good time. It tells you it's never going to hit you again. And then it hits you again. You know? Oh, you're doing the cargo event. Hell yeah. Have you done it all? Like, have you finished all the systems yet? Hoi hoi, it's been a hot minute since I had time to tune into one of your streams. It's okay, Brotato Dash. You don't have to lie. You can say it's because I wasn't playing Star Citizen for the last year, Brotato Dash. It's all good. Who won the cubes? Brotato Dash won the cubes. Yeah, so for those of you that are new-ish around here, I streamed Star Citizen for 3 years straight. And then for the last year, I was like, I want to give Variety a try. And to some degrees of success and not success. And, you know, I've not played Star Citizen in a while, so here we are. Or, oh, cool. I'm on to you. Hell yeah. I know you guys. You guys are crazy. No, I mean, on Brotato Dash, if that was honestly the reason, I don't even blame you. Like, I understand people like watching Star Citizen. They want to watch and play Star Citizen, and I was playing some other stuff. You know, it's all good in the hood. It does not bother me in the slightest. I mean, I cried myself to sleep, but like other than that, we were fine.
Hey, thanks for picking this up.
Hey.
Name's Arkin Malla. Hawkrow's dropped this case.
Hey, you were at the other one too.
You got the high level from the brief, but the client's interested in looking into a Dr. Logan Yorrit. He's one of Associated.
More of an org. Yeah, that's cool, man. Getting to play in an active org and stuff. That's awesome. Been at my PC around this time in a while. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Well, you're Aussie time, right? Like, you're Australia, right? So it's what, like 9 a.m. for you, give or take? Am I remembering that correctly, or am I wrong on that? Because don't you and like Was Up or similar, it's 1 p.m. Even later. Even later. Bum dee dum bum bum. We're addicts. No, I mean, it's one of those things, like, I mean, I know it's not the case with Brotato Dash, but like, I did obviously notice, you know, I switched to Variety, my viewership went down. You know, it is what it is. You build your community on one game and then you go, psych, I want to do something else. Like, it stands to reason you're going to lose some people along the way, right? So, it's all good. Are we crashing? That's not great, because we're at like full speed quantum, baby. Or not quantum, but cruise. Shit. Oh, we back. All right. That was a fun hitch and a half. But, I mean, I love this game. I do. I just, when you stream something for 3 years straight, like, your brain just goes numb, right? Like, it just, like, they were adding new kind of neat stuff, and it was just like, whatever. Whatever. Like, it was hard to get excited about things, right? And so I was like, I need to play other stuff. Oh, the GTA. Yeah, people seem to enjoy the GTA stuff. Unfortunately, I don't know if it was a time slot thing, like, because I did it on Saturdays. It was like Saturday mornings were GTA. I don't know if it was a time slot issue or not, but like, people liked it, but like, it didn't get a lot of viewership, honestly. Like, so it could have been a time slot issue, like the Saturday morning in the United States. But yeah, GTA is a good time. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, Saturday morning, like, now that I don't stream on the weekends anymore, I mean, that's like when I run errands and stuff, because I don't have time during the week. Like, I work all week, you know, so it's like weekends are get my other shit done time. And I realize weekend streaming is not for me, not at this point. Maybe one day, but not right now. But yeah, people like GTA. people did seem to, the people that watched it really enjoyed it. I wasn't very good at GTA. See, I think that was the other thing, the other reason why I kind of fell off of it a little bit. I wasn't very good at it.
Remember, even though it's decommissioned, it's probably not empty. Scavengers
So I was having to rely very heavily on other people being good at GTA.
What I'm trying to say is, keep your eyes open and your weapon loaded.
And yeah, so it got kind of difficult because I was bad at it. You were good at it, but it was funny. I appreciate the honesty. I mean, it's in general, I'm not the best video game player. I mean, I'm competent. I'm a competent video game player. You know, my bread and butter is competitive shooters, but I don't stream competitive shooters because there's certain games that I enjoy in my own free time, right? Like competitive shooters being kind of one of them, Rocket League being another one, World of Warcraft, you know, stuff like that. Gaming and reading are my two main hobbies. So there are some games that I kind of just keep to myself because I don't want everything to be work. And I know people hate hearing that streaming is work. Streaming's a lot of fucking work. You know, it is a lot of work. Like I work for like 8 to, you know, whatever, 10 hours a day at my main job, my pays the bill jobs. And then I got to come home and I got to go for like another 4 hours where I'm like, you know, you got to be hype, you got to be alert, you got to be entertaining. You know, it's like by the time I get done streaming at night, like I just lay down and I'm like, what happened the last like 4 hours? And I'm just like, I'm laying in bed and I'm reading a book and I'm just like, the last like 4 hours, I'm like, are just they're gone. But I genuinely do love streaming. I love streaming, so that's why I do it. Like if I didn't love it, I wouldn't do it. None of us would. Even if you just love it at a hobby level, streaming is so much work. If you don't love it to some capacity, like you won't do it. It's too much work. Way too much work. You know what I mean? Neebs Gaming, 3 out of the 4 guys suck at game. Yeah, I have genres that I'm really good at, and oddly enough, space sims are not one of them. So like this whole Star Citizen, like I normally would not be decent at one of these games. I've just played so much Star Citizen that like you kind of just start to get the feel of it as time goes on. Because if you play it enough, obviously you're gonna pick it up. But all right, so we're heading to the engineering wing. Okay, so there's the research lab. Okay, so we got a little turned around. We're learning. I'm enjoying this. I like this process of learning like a new area in the game. It is fun.
Okay, the engineering wing of the facility is what keeps the whole place running. Of course, with the weird readings coming from this section, I'm guessing they got something up.
There we go. All right, so let's get that all loaded up. Or there's where the death worms were. Now on the other one there were. Okay. We took care of them, didn't we, governor? Took care of them, didn't we? It was real nice. All right, so now we gotta go to the research wing. Let's all go to the lobby. So this is where I kind of started to screw up. I wasn't reading the mission. Well, I was reading the mission, but I wasn't like paying attention to what it was telling me to do, which is pretty normal for me. When someone's like, go do this, I'm like, no. No. But just so we're clear, going forward, there's still going to be variety on the channel, because I am still trying to build a gaming channel in general. So there will still be variety, but there will be more consistency at the same time, and like Star Citizen will be one of them. Like I appreciate that, Lurk Faulty. And so I'm bringing some consistency back, but I do want to grow and expand. I don't want to be just a Star Citizen content creator. That's not my desire. That's not my goal. I enjoy Star Citizen. I like playing it, you know, so it's like it's not like I hate this or anything like that, but it's like I just like gaming. And so I want to do more than just one game. Now we're still working on that process, what that's going to look like. But, you know, we're getting there. Took entirely too many bullets to kill that guy. There we go. How cool are this new area though? This is awesome. This is great. Nothing I need. Well, actually, do you have... A couple of these guys have FS9s. Not him though. These areas are cool. I do really like this.
ADHD in their infinite wisdom have decided that my efforts would be put to better use elsewhere and will be shuttering Onyx facility. You should all feel proud of what you helped me accomplish here. Not as much as we could have with a bit more time, but still an indelible mark on the field of science nonetheless. Please leave all notes, records, samples, and property where they are and head to the shuttle immediately. Don't worry, I've been told any personal effects will be ported as soon as they clear quarantine.
They're not gonna be ported to nothing.
From the state of things here, I can't believe ASD kept Yorin on board after this. Never doubt the lengths the company.
So now we gotta leave. Okay.
Great. Got the data, and I'm gonna have to run these names to see if we get any hits. But I'm seeing Dr. Yoritz accessed some personal logs. And some are even tagged from the last few weeks. Okay, give me a second, and I'll send you an updated contract.
I like this because it's kind of like eerie. It's not horror, but it's very like, you know, kind of like, oh, what do we got going on here kind of deals, right? Like, it's a little unsettling. It's not horror, but it's a little unsettling. Maybe, I don't know, Dead Space is horror, but yeah, I did some self-reflecting over the last year because the channel just like hit the brakes, right? Like we weren't moving. The channel was pretty stagnant, and a lot of it was my own doing, admittedly. I did a lot more damage than good to the channel. I mean, we still grew a little bit, but like the growth just like hit a wall, and that was it. So is what I learned is I need to pick like 2 or 3 games, and we'll cycle through those. Those will be the main games on the channel. Star Citizen is obviously a top contender. I'm looking at a couple of other ones. I'm looking at like Warframe and stuff like that. And then, so those will be games we play 2 days a week. I think that's what we're gonna do. Those will be 2 days a week games. And then like, so if we're doing Star Citizen, we'll play Star Citizen for like a month, right? Like a month or 2. Now, and then we will swap it to another game. Now, with that being said, like say No Man's Sky drops a new patch, right? And it's like, oh, everyone's like pretty hot on that new patch. They're playing the expedition, blah, 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 blah. We will take a break and we will do No Man's Sky to do the expedition, right? Or on Thursdays, I think is what's going to end up being the variety day. We will play like a single player game. We'll do something, right? Like we'll But the whole goal is to bring some consistency back. We were all over the place, guys. Like, all over the place. My ADHD brain was going nuts. And it was ultimately hurting a lot on the channel. And it needed to be reeled in. Whoa, why we... Whoa. So I got to try out, I contemplated streaming a different game tonight, but it was going to go against like everything, right? Like it was going to go against all of the stuff. And that was going to be Soulframe, which is a new game being made by the Warframe guys. I got alpha access to Soulframe and I actually played it a little bit. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to play that. And then I was like, no, what are you doing? Like, we're reeling things in. We're reeling things in. Like, stop. And we got there. We got there. It took a minute. I really wanted to play Soulframe.
So, that last upload was useful, but we still don't know why a twisted mind like Dr. Yorrick was revisiting his old stomping grounds.
Are all the Onyx facilities a different layout?
Engineering sector, it might paint us a clearer.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Does anyone know?
Quantum travel.
Like, is this Onyx facility gonna have a different layout than the one we just did? So that'd be pretty cool. I doubt it. They're probably like the distribution centers or the bunkers where it's like they're a little different, but like they're by and large the same.
Quantum travel complete.
But so far this has been cool. The ASD stuff, obviously I've not really done these yet, but this has been really cool. Hexus Gaming! Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. Are you a Star Citizen player? And if so, what do you like to do in the verse? What's your favorite thing to do? Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. Is it Hexus? 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 Just want to make sure You're an Xbox player. Oh, okay. So what do you like playing on Xbox? What is your game of choice? I play everything. We're just streaming some Star Citizen right now. Hexus, like the... Okay, nice. Have you been playing Helldivers? RPG and horror? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So what brings you to the Star Citizen neck of the woods? Yeah, Ferngully, right? Like that's a throwback and a half. Oh, Chappie does. Chappie, you naughty biscuit. You bringing people over here? What are we at? We're at 899 follower. Goodness. Will we hit the mythical 900? So here's my road to 900 followers has been rocky. Like I'll get up to 899 and then it's like, we'll go back down to like 893. And then it goes up and then it goes back down. But it's been funny. It's been an interesting road. All right, let's get our landing. You got me? Oh. So how'd you find Chappie? Was it Monster Hunter, Warframe? His quick stint in Destiny? What, how'd you find Chaperoni Pizza? Oh, why we floor it? Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Very cool. I know Dreams through Chappie's chat. Dream seems like a pretty cool, laid-back dude. I used to watch Chappie like every day, but where I work has decided a better use of time is blocking Twitch. So, you know, they're probably not wrong, but the sad part is, like, I work in the IT department, so I could probably like find a way around it, but I'm not looking to get fired. As much as I kind of complain about my job sometimes, I have a pretty cushy job. So like, I'm just gonna kind of let it rock.
Welcome to my humble chamber.
Evil Ninja Kitten! Is this an alt account, or is it a buddy or a significant other, all the above? So what are we doing here? Engineering ring. My wife! Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Well, we made it to the mythical 900. All right, well, you know what this means. All right. I'm just kidding. Take the clothes off. Bombastic was like, yes. Yes. Was Chappie telling people I was a good streamer? Was he lying to everybody? Chappie, we've been over this. All right, like you've got to stop telling people these things. I'm an ADHD, you know, my brain's spaghetti most of the time. Because I'm also on top of being severely ADHD, I'm also an unmedicated ADHD person. Because I don't like the way it makes me feel, to be honest. And it's fun to go on adventures every day. It's like, where are we gonna end up today? Jail? Who knows? Like, let's just see where we go. That's the wrong button. Jail could be fun. All right, so we're in the engineering wing. Track down and access Jort's file. Okay, so this is a little bit of a different layout. I don't know if I like. Okay, no, it's the same. We're gonna shoot him in the PP. Your friend died. Getting shot in the PP. How does that make you feel? Right in the PP. What kind of ammo you got? Nothing I want. It's rude. Raw dogging life. I feel it. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, is this another player? Oh no. I didn't mean to. You murder. I mean, no one's pressed charges on me, so just let it be a thing, you know, it's all good. Let's see, I just want to, no, come on. I want to loot. Make a loop-de-loop and pool, and your shoes are looking cool. All right, let's take this and this. We'll take the med pens. Med pens are always a welcome addition when you're always like almost dead like me. So we will take those, and we will do Faulty's Alt 1 thing. That's not Alt 1, that's Alt 1. Oh, yeah. We're running a little low on ammo, boys. Oh no, we got lizards. These worms will poison the shit out of you. All right. Everyone good? We all cool here? Oh no! His mama came to fight me. All right. All right, lizard. Let's. All right. So now we have a fever of 103. I think that's mama lizard. I keep saying lizard. It's like tapeworm. Okay, so we killed it. We're out of ammo. Shit. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna need to check inside your asshole, sir. Oh no. All right, but for real. All right, we're gonna take your gun, and I need to loot you. Listen, it's nothing. I'm not getting my jollies on this. All right, I need your ammo. All right, we got some. Sometimes the backpack ammo. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, there's some. Bastards. That's fine. We'll do it this way. We'll pull this and this. It's fine. We'll do that. That works. Yeah, we're cool with that. That's fine. We got a gun. We got ammo. Rooster, raw dog alive. You told people, yes, you lied to him. You're. But I do appreciate it. We hit 900 followers. You know what that means? We're gonna do a foot glory hole. Just ignore me. Just pretend I don't exist. It's where you walk into a dark room and then my foot's just like sticking through the hole. And then you can do whatever you want to it. I rather you wouldn't, but you can. To fix, open the backpack. Well, speaking of raw dogging, oh no. What gets between them toesies? Oh man, the things I say. The things that make my parents proud, you know? When my parents look on the internet and they see their son talking about glory holing his foot, they're never prouder than in that moment. They're like, that's our boy! It's like, jeez. Sorry, Mom. Oh, I knew there was people in there from last time. Just give me the other gun. Give me the pew-pew. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna crouch down. Some people call this crouching. It's crouching. I see your friend. I see your friends. Holy moly! I've got 1 health left. Sheesh. Come on, med pen. Where's my mouse? There we go. All right, we got him. We got him. We've lost an arm in the process, but we got him, boys. We got him. No, there's way more. Yeah, play that Doom style music. I just cleared out that whole room. Please, sir, can I have another? Inventory. There, inventory is full. So let's do that. Alt 1. Alright, so it's being a biscuit, which is fine. Well, now we have a lull. Let's med gun ourselves. There we go. Pull out our big kid gun. Do any of you guys have the subby? Got that submachine gun? Fine, I'll teabag you. If you're not gonna tell me, this is your fate. I like to call it the combat twerk. Oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna start using the Minecraft server as a like weekend community game. We're not quite there yet. I need to get my schedule will start to stabilize a little bit more pretty soon. You dumb bitches. These areas are fucking cool though. Like, congrats to CIG. Like, these areas are cool. Like, you know, I shit on him sometimes, but like, credit where credit is due, man. Like, this is cool. I am enjoying this quite a bit. Oh shit, that worm came back though. That worm. Oh, there's bullet holes. It's not what I have though. Not what I have. We don't have the P4AR equipped right now, but is it just in my bag? Oh, did it put it on my belt loop? What a dork. What a dork. Alright, let's... Oh. Oh, shiz. Where? Alright, we good. We good. We good. Shit. You made me say shiz. That was rude. You never shoot a man when he's inventorying his stuff. I wonder why it's not like auto putting it on the belt. Faulty made it sound like it was kind of a glitchy bug or something, which is fine. We can live with that. I can live with that. Not a big deal. We're gonna keep on cruising. We're gonna keep on moving to the grooving. Mainly because we're still alive. They've not taken me down yet. I do need to get across... Oh, a med station. Look at this. Is there people in here? No. Okay. What do we got in here? What is that? Med pen? That we do need that. Let's go ahead and take that. Oh, it's not the right med pen though. That's... Oh, it is. Gib. Gib. Alright. This is the kind of stuff I really enjoy. Like these like lurking around and stuff. This is awesome. I like this. This game needs more of this. You rage quit Minecraft. Oh no. My one big competitive game, Rocket League, I played a little bit earlier today. I had a good Rocket League day, so I did not rage quit anything. I think we're venturing a little too far this way. Yeah. All right. Let's go back this way. So what did you just die or something, Rooster? What was up with rage quitting on Minecraft? What got you to that point? We're gonna do a quick sweep back through here. Yeah, because we came down this way. I know he came back. We're gonna kind of sit here for a second. Oh, he. Oh, Rooster, you got killed, you muffin. That should help with the arm for a little bit. Two full sets of oh no! Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, I would be pushed to rage quitting as well. I see the muffins down there. I see the muffins. It's at least 2 muffins. I figured as much. Jeez. Alright, let's reel it back. Reel it back. Okay, we got them. There's another one. I saw him. Come out. Okay, he's taken care of. He's taken care of. Hell yeah. That was a good sweep. That was a good sweep, Governor. I mean, we took some damage, but not too bad. What guns do we have? Hopefully we can loot without getting rushed here. That's a different gun. I see the gun I'm using here. See, that's a different... We're doing all right. We're doing okay.
Seems like the bastard might be hiding somewhere in Onyx. I'm going to run down.
Where is it at? So we're gonna swap.
I'll contact you when I have more. Until then, I'll get out of there.
Oh, is this what this gun looks like without the attack? Yikes! All right, inventory. Alright, that's not too bad. Leave Onyx facility? After all that? Alright, that's cool. Is there anybody left back here? Anyone I should kill back here? That's kind of how it goes with me in the net. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's how it goes, though, right? Like, if you're gonna play a grindy-ass game like Minecraft, you're gonna have some grindy-ass bullshit happen. Question is, I think there's an elevator over here. Oh! Okay, I need to find an elevator. So, yeah, this is kind of where we came from. I need to take care of him. Okay, he's good. He's got some little guys. Got some little buddies. There we go. All right. So we gotta get back this way. But for me, the hard part is finding a way. Because how do you get back? Oh shit. You cockweasel. I mean, I guess technically we're going to escape, right? Leave. We technically will achieve that goal. I guess you're leaving. Yeah, that's fine. I could never figure out how to get back out from there. Was there an elevator I was missing? Was there, or was there was obviously a jump I was missing, right? Something somewhere was incorrect. Something somewhere was incorrect. Oh, you're good, Chappie. You are good. I know you're here. I felt your presence in me. Holy lag, Batman. Holy lag, Batman. Alright, we get... What's with the blurry? Holy bug, Batman. Well, we left. Return. Alright, we'll return. Because it's telling me to. Do I have to get back to it just to leave it? Is that what it's making me do? Oh, okay, so if I keep pushing through, there's another exit. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad, I suppose. Ors in general. No, these are cool. These areas are awesome. I am super enjoying this. I mean, obviously we're doing a lot of trial and error here, but like, I mean, whatever, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Let's see. My backpack, you know, we're getting a lot of weird shit in here. Let's consolidate this down. Move that there. Let's move that there. Okay. Orson, do you hate frame rates? We do too. The Stratus just not open anymore? Alright. No Stratus. Guess we'll go to the other platform to buy some more ammo, and then we'll go about our business again. This time we'll take the Apollo though. The Apollo should be back. Are we gonna make it? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Ow. 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 Lame. Lame. Can I punch you? It's right in the face. This poor guy's like, I'm just here to do a job. I'm like, oh yeah, bam! Just throw him over the ledge. That's what I would do.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Oh, man. These areas are cool. It gives me hope in CIG. I want more, like, obviously, I know this is the first of it. I want more of them. Like, this is a PvE mission is awesome. It's amazing. It's cool. There's story. The areas are interesting. A little difficult too. Like, it's cool. It is super neat. I hope they build on this and keep expanding and growing. And
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please.
the problem with CIG though is, because I know the game's still in development. I know. They make something kind of cool, right? And they'll finish this ASD story, because I know they're adding like more to it each patch, if I understand correctly. But they'll add more, and then they'll get to the end of whatever this current run is, and then it'll just be gone. Oh, did they not sell ammo here? Shit. Where can I? Oh, that's just. Isn't there another terminal in here? I could have sworn they used to sell like regular guns and stuff in here. Do they not anymore? Oh, you're fine. You're allowed to be tired, my dude. No worries. I'm very tired myself. I'm a very sleepy boy. I mean, it's moments like this. Yeah, I tried. The door wouldn't open, Faulty. I'm aware of that place. I tried to open the door and the game said no.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
I was sitting there pressing open, 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 and the game was like, no. No. But yeah, Rooster, it's stuff like this. I'm like, okay. This is a game. Like, this part in this game. This part is a game. Just like fighting through this abandoned station and stuff, like. And it's like, this is cool. This is great. And then it'll just remain tier 1 or tier 0 forever. And then like CitizenCon, they'll be like, ASDs are back, bitch. And everyone will be like, oh! And then there'll be like no timeline for it. And then they never come back. You're too poor to, yeah, I mean, probably.
Please prepare to disembark.
If I lived in this universe, I'd be in Area 18.
For passengers, the
Oh,
shuttle
we got an ad here starting in 5 minutes. which is usually my BRB. My second ad break has become my BRB. It's a good, like, stretch the legs moment. If you're a streamer, get up and stretch your legs throughout stream. It's okay. It's okay. I know sometimes we get really focused and you like want to sit there and stream 8 hours straight in your chair. It's not healthy. Every hour or two, get up, stretch your legs. Go up, walk up and down the stairs a couple times. Get a snack. You know, it's good for you. You can't stay sedentary. Oh, okay. Yeah, you really do have to get right up on it. Do they sell the P4AR here? Or at least the ammo? Personal weapon. Oh yeah, look, there it is. Okay. No, I trophy my legs until I become one with the chair. I knew they sold ammo here. I didn't know if they sold this ammo here, I guess is a better way of phrasing it. Oh, I have to go to the thing. Man. Let's put it in my backpack. All right, let's head back to the spaceport.
Hey there.
Lieutenant Dan, you got no legs. Well, I see it like all the time. Like you'll watch people stream, right? And they're like going on hour 4 and 6 and so on. And you've been watching them for like the last like 3 or 4 hours. And it's like they have not moved from the chair one time. And it's like, yeesh. Woo! It's like, yeesh. It's not good for you. It's not healthy. That's like when I do the one ever 24-hour stream I did. Every 4 hours, I took a 20-minute break. Like I would stream for longer chunks. I did 4 hours at a time, but then I took a 20-minute break when I did my 24-hour stream. So I did a total of what, like an hour of break during it. Maybe an hour 20 or whatever, but like it just it's good. You gotta move around, especially if you're doing 24 hours. I've never done a 24-hour stream again because it sucked. Like, admittedly, I didn't mind the 12-hour. When I did the 12-hour one last year, like that one wasn't too bad. It was but that 24-hour, that was brutal. I'm glad I did it. It's one of those like check it off the list of things I've done as a streamer, but like I would never want to do another 24-hour stream. Like, it was miserable. Well, welcome back, Nerdy. You've missed quite a bit. We've been cruising. I'm probably going to get to my hangar and then we're going to hang out for a second, and then when the ad starts, we will go ahead and I'll do my BRB, and then we will keep cruising. We'll keep cruising. We've done pretty good. I think we've done all right playing it solo, having never done it before. I think I'm doing okay. Also, I'm not wearing the best armor for it, as Faulty has pointed out. But I think we're doing okay. We're chipping away. I do think it's hilarious that it's making me fly all the way there, though, to be like, hey, fly back. That, like, I'm having to fly back to the Onyx facility just to fly away from it to trigger the event for the mission. Orson is still a frame rate hog. They've got to start getting that under control. They gotta start getting that figured out. It's been a frame rate hog since it came out. It's not unusual for this area to be this way. All right, let's get to my hangar, and then we'll chit chat. Oh, the ad's probably getting ready to start. So once the ad starts, I want to do my BRB. You know, the usual. Get some more agua. Take the doggo out for a second. And tonight I even get to start a load of laundry. Look at me go. Hide your gummy sharks. But anyway, guys, I want to go ahead and start this BRB. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I promise. I promise. I promise. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Also, Nerdy, you missed it. We hit 900 followers. By the way, you missed that little tidbit as well. Anyway, BRB. I just realized I didn't turn the music up. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so let's get moving.
Welcome to the
Got some
A-Zone
more water.
retrieval system.
Laundry has started. Let's reclaim our MSR.
Has been set.
And let's use the Apollo.
Vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I want to say sorry. Because it actually upsets Faulty. I don't know what it is about Orison music, but Faulty gets really upset. It's a weird trigger. Oh, here's all my shit. Ammo. I didn't think it would fit. Here's worth a shot. Well, let's see. Let's try. A 100. 100 fits. That's what we need. That is what we need. Is where we're going. Is straight into hell. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Orison music, but Faulty gets very like punching. But yeah, we hit 900 followers earlier. That was exciting. We finally hit 900. So like the path to hitting 900 was I would creep up to 899 and then I would drop back down to like 894. And then it would creep back up to 899 and then drop down to like 896 and then back up to 899 and then it just kind of kept going like up and down and up and down. So it'll probably go back down again, but we've hit the 900 mark. It's happened. You were all here today. Well, Rooster's lurking, but Rooster was here when it happened. Rotato Dosh was here. Bombastic was here. It will be in the history books the day Jinxy hit 900 followers. 890. God damn it, Faulty. I really should fight Jeb for that. Hot tub stream at 1K. You don't want that. You don't want that. Unless if Chappie does it with me, then he may want it. Imagine me and Chappie just like naked floating in a hot tub. Why we're naked, I don't know. But like, yeah, I just figured we should be. Why not? Seems like the right thing to be. Chappie's probably sitting there in his room just like, Jesus Christ. We went over a lot. We went over the foot glory hole. I think Nerdy missed that one too. Where I invented a foot glory hole. It's a glory hole, but you put your foot through it. Cake stepping stream. Oh god, man, that makes me like squirm just thinking about it. In a naughty way. Yeah, foot glory hole. It's a glory hole, but for your foot. Chappie knows what's up. This is actually Chappie's idea. Don't let him tell you it wasn't. Like you just stick it in there and like people can like lick it and do whatever they want. Ah, it's so nasty but funny. The texture would make me scream in agony. You're 100% right, Faulty. You know what else makes me scream in agony? Fleece. If you ever see me in public and you want me to shut up, throw a fleece blanket on me and you'll never have seen a man run away from something so fast. I will panic and cry and run. Like I will yeet out of that situation so fast. Damer. Oh, you're not gonna let me go to Damer? Can we go anywhere? Just something. Show me something good. in your booty. All right, let's keep moving. Let's be adults here. Seraphim. We'll just kind of boop this way and then we'll stop. Anti-GC blank. Oh, you're not. Fleece is a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. Ow, foot cramp. Anti-Jinxy all over it. And then we can sell foot glory holes. Come on, get your foot glory holes at Jinxy's Emporium. It's just like a piece of plywood with a hole cut in it. I'm like, here you go. Yeah, it's like the little hooks, they get you. It doesn't hurt, but it's like the little hooks kind of get your skin. Oh, they're terrible. It makes you want to throw up. I know what I'm getting faulty. See, now it says invalid target again. All right, we gotta clear the route. We gotta clear this route. It's not gonna cancel it. Floor it. There we go. Gimme. Did you do it again, you bastard? Sure did. All right. Cancel. It's not showing up on my map at all anymore. Yikes. Okay, so what's it near? Let's... Don't zoom in that far, you bastard. I hate when it does that. Brio's Breaker Yard. So we'll bop there. I thought that was it. That's a shame. It's a shame. It is the place you would lose a kidney, Bombastic. And if you don't lose a kidney, we would give you your money back. Lose a kidney or get a refund. Oh, it would be. Splicer comes up, hooks you in the ass, and then cuts cuts your kidney out. Oh, whew. That's a lot of information. Everyone's like, Jinxy, we were having a nice time. Like, shut the hell up. Just slice. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. That's just a good time. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're alive. She lives, boys. We had to have lost something, though. We bounced pretty hard. That's a shipwreck. Or the server is so desynced, like it'll kill me here in a minute. Is this Brios? Yeah, this is Brios. Question is, are we going the right direction? Not really. Oh, is it going to let me have it? It's not letting me have it. But it's not letting me have it, but it is giving me the quantum marker on my mini map for the direction. So, I mean, we can kind of finagle our way that way. The problem is I don't know how quickly we'll come up on it. Probably fairly quickly. It's not a perfect method. It may not even work. I don't know. What do you have to give up to leave? You know. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. Alright, let's see. Are we still flying the right way? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're flying the right way. It's just going to take us a minute to get there because it won't give us the quantum marker. For some reason. That didn't sound good. Did my engine just backfire? That'd be hilarious. This is not the normal way to do this. It, normally it gave me a quantum marker the first time. But I'm guessing because I died right at the end, something broke with it. Oh. Oh, okay, we're good. All right. Okay, I guess we're all good here. I guess I had to get close enough to it. I don't know. All right, so back to Daymar.
Okay, here's the score. Since we confirmed that Dr. Yored's been to the facility recently, we need to see if you can learn why. I've pinpointed the last files he accessed. Go there and see if you can find out what's going on.
All right, fine. Kind of seems like a you job, but you know, we'll go. I mean, the ship all seems there. That thing took a hit too. It booped pretty hard. You know what I mean? Chappie knows. Chappie knows. Chappie's a dirty biscuit. This wasn't really my plan tonight to do the ASD, but like, it's fun, so we're gonna keep cruising it. Oh, you know. You just know. You know, like the song Scotty Doesn't Know? Your version is Chappie Always Knows. Chappie always knows. Always knows. The mighty medevac. Beautiful ship. Very pretty. gotta burn. Slow burn. Gotta bring her in. I actually just like, yes, it's a medical ship. I just like flying it. It's a little heavy feeling, but it does feel good to fly. Like, it doesn't feel overly heavy, right? Like, if you fly something like a Polaris or something, like, obviously those are just chunky ships. Oh. Is there an update going out? Shit. Let's see. Let's check. No, that was yesterday. That was 3 days ago. Later today. That was at 10 in the morning. Update come out? Is that what happened? Is it an update dropping? God, man. Right at the end, too. Not like right at the end, but I'm guessing that's what it was. We'll see if it lets me log back in. This is all the fun stuff that, like, you forget about. This is all the fun stuff that you forget about, right? Oh, I was talking about I'm going to pick a couple of constant games and Star Citizen's obviously in the contestant in the running Warframe. I don't think No Man's Sky is going to make the cut. I love No Man's Sky, but when there's not a expedition, there's not like I enjoy the expeditions because they're very like objective focused, right? And that's when people watch No Man's Sky is when new patches and expeditions come out. So No Man's Sky will probably be rotation patch wise. So we'll you know, when a patch comes out, we'll play No Man's Sky. But so Star Citizens and content, yeah, they must be getting ready to drop an update must be getting ready to drop. Am I still playing Pal World? I actually still run a Pal World server, Potato Dosh. Yep. All right, let's switch this to just chatting. I'm guessing a patch is getting ready to drop. That's usually when we get that error. Usually. I run a couple different servers. I run a World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King server, Minecraft server, and a Pal World server. I run a few different things just because I enjoy doing it, right? Like, I just... Yeah, even if the something is like... Oh, there's like dungeons to rep or something, right? Like, or whatever they call dungeons and stuff. Like, that's fine with me. That's objective enough. The problem with No Man's Sky, there's not really that. I mean, there's things you can loop and things you can do, but not like that. I'm guessing. I'm guessing there's an update getting ready to drop. Because the last update was at like 11 this morning. But that was like 11 a.m. So yeah, Warframe. Here's the list. I have. Well, I made the poll. It says it's got 2 days left. So it's Warframe, No Man's Sky, Star Wars: The Old Republic, Destiny 2, Star Citizen, Elite Dangerous, EVE Online, and Dune. Now, with that, I know not all of those are going to make the cut, and that's okay. Because right now in the lead is Star Citizen and No Man's Sky, but Warframe only has 1 vote. Destiny 2 only has 1 vote. Elite Dangerous has 3 votes. Eve only has 1 vote. Dune has 3. Star Citizen has 5 votes and No Man's Sky has 6. Like, they're both in the lead by like double. Because the next closest are Dune, Elite Dangerous, and Star Wars: The Old Republic, actually, at 3 votes. No Man's Sky actually has the most votes. Warframe and EVE Online and Destiny have the least amount of votes. But like I said, they're in the poll because I'm just... I know, Brotato Dosh. They're just in the poll so I could get a feel of what people were wanting, right? That's kind of what it was for. Because I'm in this like bring some stability back to the channel mode because it needs to be done. It's been ridiculous. But I will say another thing we're gonna do, like I know it's cringe and you guys are probably gonna fucking hate it, but if a stream game comes out, like say a repo comes out again or something, we will shift to that so I can play and get content for YouTube. Warframe seems to have a pretty decent little following though. Like, am I looking at that wrong? Like, as far as like viewership and stuff, like it seems to be pretty decent. That's sitting at like 1,000 viewers right now. Okay, so I mean, it's not like holy shit balls, but like, and then there's Soulframe, which is their new game. Soulframe's actually pretty fun. I like Soulframe quite a bit. It's like pre-alpha. It's not coming out anytime soon. But Soulframe is good. Soulframe is fun. Let's see. Let's. I guess I don't know. I'm not seeing anything else in the Discord about it. Faulty, did you get kicked out too? Or are you even playing or? What, Destiny? I'm not a big Destiny fan. There was an update. It's installing now. All right, we're installing the update. I'm not a huge Destiny fan. I loved Destiny 1. I played the shit out of Destiny 1. And then I didn't feel like Destiny 2 was necessary. Oh no, I'm referring to Brotato, Chappie. I'm referring to Brotato Dosh. You're still waiting for a code. I got a code from a buddy. So that's I was able to get in that way. But yeah, Soulframe's fun. It's good. It's good. Welcome back, Rooster. So yeah, I'm not a big Destiny 2 guy. I love Destiny 1. Played the shit out of Destiny 1. And then I just didn't feel like Destiny 2 needed to be a thing. Soulframe. I won't play too much of it, but had to get the dog steps in. Hell yeah. Oh no, hold on. This might be it. Hold on. Yeah, figured. Or I just typoed it. It is Soulframe. It's a very pretty game. So I think last thing I was doing was going to this tower. Oh, Star Citizen's downloading an update, so I'm just showing them Soulframe. It's a new game being made by the Warframe guys.
The history's gone. Ashes in the sky. It is hopelessly beyond. Hopeless.
Yeah. Elder Scrolls is not a terrible comparison.
The Valadir goddesses, Unja's precious points. What soulless thing sets a word to torch?
But yeah, that's Soulframe. That's Soulframe. Quick and dirty. It's a fun game. It's pre-alpha, so obviously it's janky. There's some jank to it, but even like performance-wise, like it runs pretty well. I've not had too many issues. I've had some hiccups here and there, but by and large, it's ran okay. But I've just been trying to find a couple of games that are live service games that are ideally sci-fi themed and stuff. And so one of the big, obviously you have the Warframes, you have Destiny, you have Star Citizen, Elite Dangerous, you have Star Wars The Old Republic, Helldivers. Like, there's a bunch of games out there. It's just narrowing it down, right? Like, or Dune. Like, as much as I love Dune, like the new DLC that came out, I got it because I got the big kid version of Dune. I've not played it yet. The reviews have been kind of meh. I'm worried that Dune is going to be one of those games where they have an amazing base for a game. Like, the base for the game is incredible, and then they just let it go. Like, that's my worry. Like, they had this huge push and shit ton of people were playing it. I'm worried it's going to be one of those scenarios where they're like, we made our money, fuck you kind of deals, right? Where it's like, okay, we made our money, we'll do some half-ass patches, and then we'll call it a day. And that's my concern. That's my concern with Dune. We basically have to start all over again, don't we? That sucks. That sucks. That's fine. I have to go all the way to the beginning. Meh. That's fine. That's fine. Because I've heard the DLC that just came out isn't that great. Like, they released that weird vehicle with it, and the vehicle that they released with it is kind of eh. Some people have said the story's good. The story part of the DLC is good. But they've got to rework that deep desert stuff. I think the deep desert, unfortunately, was like a really cool idea the developers had in their brain, and then when it came time to implement it, it was like, we don't know what to do with this. Is what I unfortunately think may have happened. Yeah, I've heard it's like a couple hours or something. I think there's an issue where it was like some developer had this like crazy cool idea, and then the implementation was just like really, really bad, and Supposedly they're reworking it. That's the idea, I suppose. They're supposedly going back to the drawing board on it, but I mean, how long is that gonna take, right? Like that's a lot of work. That's a big tackle when they had put so much time into the current iteration. But yeah, I'll give Warframe a swing. We'll see what that's about. My goal is to have a couple of consistent games, maybe 2, 3 max. So Star Citizen will probably end up being one of them. But my YouTube content is probably going to end up being vastly different. I'm trying to wiggle in how to work that. We may have to add an extra stream day. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't want to, but maybe, because I have an idea for YouTube content. It's just figuring out how to implement it with my current, because it's I'm trying to work smarter, not harder sort of scenario. So it's like I want to stream it on Twitch so I can also record the video game footage and then use that to make the video. So it's kind of like 2 birds with 1 stone sort of deal. And that may be what Thursdays end up being, is like Thursdays may hold that slot. So variety isn't going away. I keep reiterating this because, you know, I feel like, you know, I've caused a lot of confusion on the channel over the last year, and variety isn't going away. We're just bringing back the consistency, right? We're bringing back some consistency to the channel. So like if you love Star Citizen or Warframe, those will be on the channel pretty consistently. And then there'll be like the other day that's kind of like the whatever we feel like doing day. Once I got to Deep Desert, I feel like the grind was just not worth it. Because what am I supposed to do once I waste all my time grinding Deep Desert? Yeah, exactly, Bombastic. See, that was the problem. Like, here's what they need to do, right? And obviously, huge undertaking. It's not anything I expect them to do overnight. But it's something I feel like could be cool for the game, right? Add dungeons. Or whatever they want to call them. Like, obviously, they probably wouldn't call them dungeons. But, like, add 4-player instance content where you grew up with like 4 buddies, and then you go, and then you can have your raids, which is what you'll have your guild for, and, you know, add some like dungeons, add some raids, and add loot and gear that's only for those things, because people really like PvE, and I think that's where their big downfall was like the hard focus on PvP. I think is where they lost a lot of people. So it's like they need to add some PvE elements that, you know, it's like you can play with your buddies, like do some like dungeons, do some raids, do some more world events, do things that bring people back that aren't necessarily a grind. Or they're a grind, but the grind is hidden, right? The grind is hidden behind dungeons and stuff like that. Yo, girl, what that raid do? Rooster, you get me. You understand me. Girl, what that raid do? KV, so now we can buy our armor. Violet, you're turning violet. Sea green, pants, and then because we have to rebuy everything, it's at least, I mean, the armor I'm rebuying because I didn't get to get my armor. Backpack, looks like the standard fare is still available here. So let's go to miscellaneous real quick. We got to buy the med pens again. That's the hard part about these patches hitting, like, not at the end, but kind of like towards the end, because it's like oh no, because I have to like reset everything, right? It's like, uh-oh. We still have the guns, which is helpful. It's mainly just the consumables that get screwed. And obviously, yeah, so like the attachments, the guns, the ammo, the blah blah blah, all that stuff. So let's try this again. All categories, attachments. P4. Do that. It just kind of sets you back a few minutes. Like, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. It just sets you back a couple minutes. This game's like riding a bike, man. You get unused to playing it, and then you get back into it. It's kind of just like riding a bike at some point. So let's do that. Let's throw this undersuit on. Armor, custom, helmets. Give me that sea green. Hell yeah, brother. Give me that sea green. Hell yeah, brother. Give me them violet arms. Ooh, yeah, we're looking snazzy now. Does anyone know who that sexy man is? Oh, that's just Jinxy. That's just Jinxy. Let's throw that backpack on. There we go. All right, so let's start. Oh, we still have this. Well, that's cool. Weapons. So we still have a bunch of med pens. We have this, which we knew. Custom weapons. Is the attachments button here? Hell yeah. We don't have the sight, which is fine. Ammo. We will throw a bunch of ammo on our body, and then we will take 100 ammo and we'll throw it in our backpack. Seems like overkill, I'm aware, but you know, these missions are kind of ridiculous with the amount of ammo they throw away. So and then we'll do like 10 of these. Why not? Like, we'll never actually use it all before we die out, but who cares? So ammo, med pens, drink, ammo, guns, armor, all that fun stuff. But reach out to me if I'm serious about wanting to help. Warframe can be a lot for. Yeah, absolutely. I need to get a time for me. Like Saturday is probably going to be a little busy this weekend. But yeah, you're 3 hours behind me too. So, and I stay up a little bit later, so it's actually not too bad. I don't think we'll figure it out. We'll get something squared away. Can you have multiple characters on there? Like, cause I would probably have like a personal and then like a stream character, or is it like one of those things where it's like you get one? I mean, I'm fine with that if that's the case. It's not the end of the world. I'm just curious. Yeah, multiple frames. Okay, fair enough. All right. It's like RuneScape. Like every time I try to play RuneScape, right? You only get like one character, right? So it's been this account that I've had forever and a day, and I have no idea what's going on because every time I log in, I still have the same like account I've had since like middle school, right? Like I mean, I've had to change the email a few times and the password and stuff, but like it's the same account. So like I log in, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, I wish I could just make a new character. Like, I just want to make a new character. No, like, Nerdy, it's where you get one character. You get one. So, like, you can't... yeah. So, like, you're stuck. It's like, I try to, like, jump back in, and I'm like, I'm going to try to learn this game this time. Maybe it'll stick this time. And then I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, you can make a new, like, account. You can with a new email or whatever. It's not the end of the world. But it's just, like... You get thrown in and you're just like, no shortage of content. If you're worried about that, there's genuinely always something to do unless you've been playing since long. I mean, I've not been. I've tinkered with it here and there, but I like the idea of Warframe. I've played it here and there. I just haven't like jumped into Warframe. But I know it's one of those communities that's really passionate. It's like the Star Citizen guys. Like, people who play Star Citizen, like, fucking love Star Citizen. And rightfully so. Star Citizen's a cool experience. My issues with Star Citizen are not the game. It's the company making the game. In a lot of ways. If that makes sense. Like, this is obviously... If you want a space sim, this is the most immersive space sim. This is it. This is it. This is it. Like, if you want, like, that immersion space sim game, Elite Dangerous doesn't get it. This gets it. This gets you there. I don't like the developer. Like, I mean, that's what it boils down to. And that's one thing that's going to have to be addressed if I'm going to play Star Citizen regularly. It's going to be under a critical eye, right? I'm not going to sit here and bitch about it. I've been praising it tonight. Like, the content that I've been playing this evening has been a shit ton of fun. So, like, tonight's been a good on CIG. Good shit. Like, you made something cool. But the content will be more under a critical eye of the game. I'm not sitting here like, oh, I'm going to just shit on it left and right blindly. No, that's stupid. There's no point in that. That solves nothing. But if something's broken and not working, I'm going to talk about it, right? Oh, the community's less toxic. That's good. There's no Gene Gerards flying around. Gene, if you're listening, Gene Gerard, we're calling your name. Is he like Beetlejuice? We say it 3 times. He pops up behind me and goes, ah, motherfucker, and like stabs me in the neck. That'd be a hell of a stream. That'd be a hell of a stream. So yeah, I think Thursdays are going to be used for YouTube content videos. It's kind of I know the viewership will be lower on Thursdays. They already are lower. Thursday content is dead to me. I don't streaming on Thursdays viewership. I could be streaming Star Citizen, even Star Citizen at my peak streaming this game when I was regularly streaming like 20-30 people on this. Thursdays were dead, like 5 to 10 people. So Thursdays are kind of a wash regardless. So those will be kind of a kill 2 birds with 1 stone kind of deal with content. We'll still have fun streaming whatever game it is, but there'll be the ulterior motive. I'll just rip my shirt off. I don't know how much more content we're gonna get done here this evening because we have to, I'm guessing, start all over again on what we did. I mean, I'm actually really having fun with this content. It's been a while since I've done something in Star Citizen that I've gone, that's fun. Like, genuinely fun. So I'm excited to keep playing this. It's a cool PvE. Oh, my bed's reset. So left is 3 tier 3s, right is 3 tier 3s. The module's reset on me. Bastards. Bastards! There's something about streaming. It's probably because I streamed it for so long, but like streaming Star Citizen comes so much more naturally to me. Mr. Jinxy pasties. I guess this is because I played it for so long, right? Like, streaming this game feels a lot more natural to me than streaming other games. But
Landing gear raised.
the VTOL, the lights on the dash don't work for like the VTOL and stuff. I don't know. It's weird. We don't want shields. We're in travel mode, bitches. Yeah, Chappie. I mean, it'll be probably a couple weeks before I would like actually stream it because, you know, it kind of go against my consistency. But But yes, that would give me like 2 weeks to tinker and try and yeah, so we're having to do this over again, which is fine. We'll race through this first part pretty quickly. I have to say they got the struts on the window right with this ship. They're present but not. Yeah, exactly. I vaguely remember reading somewhere that they are going to be fixing the Connie wind screens.
Okay, here's the score.
Now,
Confirm the double
I mean,
barrels
is that true? I don't know.
We need to see if you can
I don't trust anything that comes out of CIG's mouth.
go there and see if you can
It'd be
find
cool
out
if they
what's
did.
up.
Like, now, is it one of those games like? Because I looked it up while we were waiting for this update to download. It looked like it was sitting at about 1,000 viewers, which is perfect for smaller content creators like ourselves. Like that's a good number because you're not buried, but there's still a lot of people watching. Is it a situation where a lot of people play it, but not a lot of people watch it? Because it seems like a popular game, kind of like Eve. Like Eve seems like a popular game, but like let's just for shits and giggles. Like what is Eve Online sitting at? Eve Online. 413 viewers. So like Eve has a smaller viewer base, but like I always hear people talking about Eve. You know? I mean, I'm assuming it's one of those situations like when new content comes out, the viewership goes up, right? And then like it'll go back down and then it'll go back down and then a new patch will come out. Like it'll probably fluctuate. But yeah, I just think it's interesting though. It's like I hear a lot of people talking about Eve and enjoying Eve, but then you look at the viewer number on Twitch and the viewership number is kind of low, right? And I'm like, okay, do people, it seems like one of those games people really like playing Eve but not necessarily watching Eve, right? And from what I know about Eve, that seems about correct. Like from what I've heard, the stories I've heard about Eve, where it's like it seems like one of those games that's more fun to play and talk about than it is to watch someone play it. Stream sniping. Stream sniping sucks, man. I've not dealt with Jean Girard in a while, though. I've also not played Star Citizen in a while. We've got an ad coming up here in about 3.5 minutes. Bear with me. It's a necessary evil. If you, the hard part is like honestly, like dead serious. I would probably get rid of the ads if I could get rid of the ads and still have you guys have like channel points and stuff, and emotes and all those things. But if I get rid of the ads, we lose all the other fun shit. So that's the annoying part. Like if I could give you all the fun stuff without having the ads, I would do it in a heartbeat. This sound effect, womp, it's in something else I've been playing, and every time we come here it triggers it and I'm like, what is it? What other game am I playing that has that? Maybe it's like also in No Man's Sky, or like a similar sound. It's gotta be No Man's Sky. Yeah, that womp. I'm not saying they stole it. Like no one owns that sound effect. It's similar to a different sound effect in another game I've been playing. Womp. Is it No Man's Sky? Yeah, so the stream sniping's really bad, and Eve. See, that's my concern that Star Citizen's going to end up having, where big streamers aren't going to want to stream it, or like big orgs aren't going to want to stream it because their events keep getting trolled and stuff. Like, that's my worry with Star Citizen, is eventually orgs are going to try to do a lot of really like cool shit, and then they're going to be like, never mind, we can't do cool shit anymore because of stream sniping and stuff like that. Because that would be a bummer. That'd be a big bummer. I've actually been enjoying this evening. Like, the game's been running well. I'm not going to blame them for the update disruption. I mean, they released an update. Like, whatever. It happens. Oh, Shugo! We got Shugo up in here. Welcome in, Shugo. How the hell are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm assuming, were you playing some No Man's Sky? Were you playing some Star Citizen, Shugo? Were you in the verse, Shugo, the lucky one? But wait, there's more gonna be lurking. All right, Chappie. I appreciate the lurk. Can we get a shout out for Shugo? And can we also get a shout out for Chappie if you guys have not gotten it yet? Shout outs for everyone. I trust my mods. They're on the ball. I know they're on it. I just like to double check more than anything. Vesmu, welcome in. How are you, Vesmu? And so Shugo, what were you guys getting into? I've never done these ASD missions, so like I'm giving these a roll, and I'm really enjoying them. These are really cool. Yep, get your exclamation point joins in. Welcome in, Darkness. You did a worm party? What's a worm party? Oh, we're going to the research wing first on this one. Okay. Oh, is it actually picking up where I left off? Because it did the update. That would be cool. Who won? Oh yeah, it picked up where I left off. Okay, so this is we're just continuing along. Hell yeah. Oh, bummer. Who won? Vesmu won. Hell yeah. These ASD missions have been cool though. I've been enjoying the ASD missions quite a bit. I've been talking a lot tonight. I've been kind of excited to play Star Citizen again on stream, so like I've been a little extra chatty. Let me get some water here. All right. King Chaos! Goodness, welcome in. How are you, King Chaos? Akira Kun, welcome in. Welcome in. Ride Hood, welcome in. The Rotor, right? Yeah, welcome in. Right, yeah, I know. Where's this button? There we go. There we go. But welcome in, Texas Horny Toad. Welcome in, Attack Cat. Welcome in. Welcome back in, guys. Long time no see. Hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves. Hope you guys enjoyed enjoyed King Chaos's stream. Same with Shugo's followers. I hope you guys enjoyed Shugo's stream before hopping over here. Hope everyone's having a good evening. I'm assuming you guys were in Star Citizen. If I had to take a stab, I'm assuming that's what you guys were getting into. I keep talking like there's not an ad running. I know. The ad sucks. Arcane! Pagla! Welcome in, Pagla Mia. Hopefully this ad ends pretty soon. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Who won? Vesmu wins again. Vesmu wins again. So let's see who. We'll wait for the ad to end, and then I'll do my greeting. Pagla, welcome in. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. It's been, I mean, admittedly, it's been a while since I've been on Star Citizen, so I get it. I understand it. I get it. Are the ads still rolling? I apologize for the ads. That sucks. I'm sorry. But yeah. Pagla, welcome in. Arcane Danger, welcome. Texas Horny Toad. Ride Hood, Attack Cat. Vesmu, welcome, welcome. Rotor, welcome in, welcome in. King Chaos, Akira Kun, everyone, welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry for the raid into the ads. That's such a bummer. But how was stream? What'd you guys get into? What were you guys up to? Oh, I've been good, Texas Horny Toad. I'm probably going to be streaming Star Citizen a little bit more than I have over the last year. I'm trying to bring some consistency back to the channel. You know, we're trying. I went full-blown variety, and things must come to an end. Didn't go so well. Thank you so much for the follow, Rotor. Thank you.
Welcome to my humble chamber, or as
And
I call it,
Angelic Killer, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Haunt, welcome in. Big M3s, Angelic Killer, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are amazing. So what were you guys getting into with King Chaos? Shugo was doing I think he said a worm raid when he raided in. What were you guys getting up to? I always like knowing what other people do in the verse, because like that is one thing I've missed kind of about streaming Star Citizen, is all the different chaos people would get into. Because like a lot of people do different things. Like you get one guy, it's like, oh, I was mining all night. You get another guy, it's like, I was running cargo and, you know, etc. But yeah, I hope you guys. Oh, okay. So you guys were doing the, okay. Very cool. Okay. So you guys were all working on that. Shugo was saying some bugs got in the way of loot, which that's unfortunate. I've never done these ASD missions. They've always been on like my to-do list because of the PvE aspect of them. Show yourself, you coward. Show yourself. They got a couple hits on me, but I think we're okay. There's a body in here. Down is a good direction in here. Hell yeah. Who won? Texas Horny Toad wins the raffle of 1,000 cubes. The cubes get used to buy like raffle tokens and stuff. We're not currently doing a giveaway, but if you do get them, save them up. I don't do giveaways all the time, but occasionally I do one. We're not gonna go that way. That is down, but that is naughty down. That is a naughty way down. Nope, there's someone in there. Where were you sneaky bastard? Where were you? Oh. It's a shame though that the loot bugged on you guys. That sucks. It sucks because is the worm raid, is it hard? Is the worm raid difficult? Is it? Does mean parkour? Okay. I'll explore for a second, then we'll potentially work our way over. I think I've not seen anyone like fully finish the worm stuff. I've seen people like start doing it and that kind of thing. But I don't think I've seen anyone finish it. I'm guessing the loot is worth it. But this spot looked kind of tricky to hit. I don't see a clear. Oh, I mean, can I survive this drop? I don't know, this seems kind of sketchy. We'll find out. We can. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We did in fact survive the drop. Yeah, this ASD mission is like, this is fucking awesome. The CIG did a good job with these. It's cool. I'm gonna kind of hide back here for a second though. Then we can do that. Bring out the gun. Okay. I'll sweep up here so I don't get shot from above. All right. Is this a... Get on your belly! Where is he? He's over... He was right there. That looks healthy. Okay. He clipped me a little bit, but we're okay. Let's empty that. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. Oh, yeah. I see you. Oh, you're both dead. You were just taking your sweet time doing it. That's fine. Holy. All right. Well, let's just med pen for a second, and then we'll do our alt. We'll do our alt 1 that Faulty taught us, and it didn't work. All right. So let's just go ahead and drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. It's not ideal, but whatever. It works. 4,029. Okay. Is that a gun or is that just like something sparking out over there? It's a gun. Holy shit. Oh, I'm not gonna survive this at all. Oh, do we have like a faction war going on down here? I think I see somebody. Okay. All right. All right. We're alive. I mean, barely, but we're alive. We do have some arm damage though. So let's do that. Auto. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, I've never done these. So you know, this is all kind of new to me. This is all very new to me. It's cool. Oh, you bastard. I'm enjoying it greatly. I don't quite understand the area too much. And I'm sure soloing it's probably not like the smoothest move here. That'd say anal. Right there it did. No, I'm a naughty biscuit. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw this. I was like, that says anal. I'm an idiot. It's okay. I accept these terms. I was like, all right, Chris. Like, what are you getting into? My stupid brain. I can't hit someone directly in front of me, but I can see the word anal from a mile out. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, this isn't ideal. Okay, we still alive. We are... Oh, man. We are... Oh, duck! Shit! Where is he? I saw him cruise through here. Get up. Where'd he go? He's right there. He's right there. Alright. There's a lot of bad guys here. Alright, with the shocky guns! It didn't work when I was younger. It's not gonna work now. Alright, let's keep moving. Faulty says moving in a down direction is... That's a lot of down direction. That's a lot of down direction. Alright, let's... I mean, is that the option? Appreciate that, Lurk Shugo. Enjoy your sleeps. Have fun with the labs. No, that wasn't it. Or at least right there wasn't it. We can keep looking. Usually when I get to the right floor, the last two I've done, it like gave me a marker when I got kind of in the right area. Really nothing in here. All right. It's a bathroom. That just seems like a really big drop. Seems like a really big drop. AC3, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Is that the move? Well, I mean, I'm only been on this floor. Oh, I see what you're saying. That didn't work, but we're here. We're alive. Superhero jump works. Not ideal? Oh, really not ideal. Shit. Alright. Remember that was a button, so there's that. God, it's not... This is terrible. Come on. AC3 is beautiful. He's come back to daddy. Welcome in, AC3. Faulty's like, go one floor at a time. Like, fall all the way down? Okay. They don't do a very good job of keeping these places secure, do they? Oh, here's some stairs. That's... Oh, evil doggo! Good thing they can't use doors. Guess they don't have thumbs. It's not gonna mark him for me, is it? It's gonna be a naughty biscuit. Do I have to kill the dogs? I probably do. It's kind of surprised at how empty this spot. Well, what do we got here? There's a guy. Remember what I said about it being empty? Oh. Where? No! Oh, so this takes me back out. So I don't want to do this yet. I mean, I kind of do because it gives me a chance to heal. But like as far as like doing it, I don't want to do this yet. Alright, so let's... No. Because there's still some bad guys here. So that leads me to believe what I'm looking for is over here. I just haven't found it yet. I'm gonna run down here. Oh, here's some... I think this is kind of where I was. Medical lab? Yeah, because that's where I... Maybe? No, I've not been here. I will say this is kind of difficult if it's... Oh shit, like it's like cloning people?
Leave me alone. Why?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Well, Sam, are you ready to make some history as the first person to have their consciousness transferred? Yeah, I think so, Dr. Yorin. But I did think of one more question. Yes, Sam. Well, I get that I'm going to be a new clone body. But what happens with the old me? There will be no old you. This Vandal tech, while amazing, isn't able to make copies of humans just quite yet. When the scan completes, your current form will cease to function, and the imprint of your being will
This
be
is
transferred directly into
this is crazy. Like, it's so cool.
It's like I die. The exact opposite. You will live forever. That poor bastard. Can't believe anyone would subject themselves to one of Yoret's crackpot ideas.
Could learn a thing or two from the first yeah. Okay, so it's not letting me. They don't. Luckily, they're pretty easy to down. It's kind of a bummer. It's like I thought that was it. Or I thought that would have been it.
Is this what you want?
Kind of leave them be. The pod people are new. Hopefully, I didn't spoil things. That wasn't my intention. If that's what accidentally happened. This is wild. Like, whoever made this part for them, pay them more money and have them make more. Like, this is very good. Like, this is very, very good. Like, like I said, whoever on their team led this, let them continue leading. Because, like, my goodness, like, this is some of the best stuff they've released. I mean, the AI is still a little janky here and there, but, like, and it's episodic, correct? Like I said, this is good shit. This is the kind of stuff that will keep people playing. Is this stuff. I'm very turned around. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it tonight because I'm like I said, I'm very discombobulated. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is where we were. Yeah, we never found. Yeah, here's the stairs. Shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm toast. Okay. Oh, well, somehow we're alive. These were... Okay, this is where I was before. See, sometimes the backpack reloading works, and other times it's like, nah, man. It wants nothing to do with it. Yeah, because this is where the elevator is. Like, I've already called the elevator. They're behind me. Stuck on the... Okay. Yep. Alright. They got me. But yeah, yeah, this is awesome. This is great. This is fantastic. This is... Like I said, I will always be pretty critical of CIG. I love the game. I don't love the developer. Right? I mean, that's just all there is to it. It's... The game's cool. The developer's rough. But I do think it's time for me to call it for the night. I'm very sleepy. I streamed a little bit longer than I normally would because I was like super engrossed in that. Let's see who we have streaming tonight. We can actually, we're going to rate out, is anyone streaming Star Citizen? We got Granny Q. Do you want to rate out the Granny Q? That could be fun. You want to do that? We've not rated out to her. What? I know. I got you. I tricked you. I pulled one over your eyes. That was a sneaky snake move. It was dirty, wasn't it? I got you. I got you. Anyway, we're gonna rate out to Granny Q. All right. We're gonna spread the love, and we're gonna keep it going. But 07s, everyone. Thank you for all the new follows. Thank you for everyone that came over from the raids. Thank you, Shugo. Thank you, King Chaos. You guys are amazing. Thank you. But yes, it's time for me to head for bed because I gotta do my normal 9 to 5. So, but we'll spread the love. We'll send everyone over to Granny Q. Everyone say hello to Granny Q. I'm sure most people in here know who she is. But if not, I do enjoy her content. And as always, I don't require that you follow people I raid. But if you enjoy their content like I do, be sure to give them a follow. But anyway, guys, 07s, be good humans. I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be streaming more Star Citizen. And I will see everyone tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Rawr!